Welcome back to the Charismatic Voice. This music video is probably going to contain a lot of references that I absolutely don't get. Because yes, I did grow up on an orchard in like the middle of nowhere and no TV for a lot of my life. So anyhow, they're going to be like, whoosh, but I'm going to love analyzing every single moment of music. Let's get to it.
Happy Days is filmed before a live audience.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, live from Arnold's Drive-In and Milwaukee Fried Chicken Stand, You Wanted to See It brings you one of the most exciting events it's ever been our privilege to bring.
Okay, kids, Arnold's is proud to present Kenosha, Wisconsin's own Weezer. Oh, hey, please try the fish.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? But you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. Just that funny Holly. Oh, and you'll marry Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that.
Okay, this is so clever. This is so clever. I got very excited when I saw that the music video was directed by Spike Jonze. Just brilliant, especially her, I thought was incredibly brilliant. This, of course, was done much before. And now I understand Happy Days, I believe, I think I read it's like a 1970s sitcom. And that's what the band is being inserted into. Now I get a picture of it. It almost looks kind of like Back to the Future at one point. Anyhow, I love the way that these guys have been inserted back into a time. And the other little bit I've seen in them, they have that like total dweeb thing going, and it's so endearing and lovely. And I love that they just embraced it and we're like, yeah, this is us. This is us now. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna analyze. I'm gonna go back to the very beginning just to try to get a little more bearings with what's happening in the music video. But we're gonna really get into depth once the music starts. Is this the Happy Days theme?
Yes,
Because like obviously that isn't. I don't think that's Weezer.
Arnold's Drive-In and Milwaukee Fried.
I don't think it's Weezer. But side note, I did find out Rivers Cuomo. Where is it? I think it's in the 1990s. Even so, this is released in 1994. I think it's in the 1990s that he goes back to Harvard University and studies song composition. I just thought that was really cool. He seems like somebody I'd really want to know. Somebody who's always wanting to grow.
Fried Chicken Stand, You Wanted to See
Fried
It
Chicken
brings you one of the
Stand.
most exciting events it's ever been our privilege to bring.
I have a story about fried chicken
Okay, kids,
later.
Arnold's is proud to present Kenosha, Wisconsin's own Weezer.
So they must have been.
Oh, hey, please try the fish.
Try the fish, but not the chicken.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? But you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine.
So the moment they go up like that into that falsetto, the like kind of like nice high tone there, it makes me think of so many older boys bands. I'm thinking like the Beach Boys especially, right? Oh my gosh, I would love to analyze Beach Boys on here, by the way. I've known Pet Sounds, I think is incredible. Love it. So if we ever decide to dive into that, I'd be really excited, but it would not be the first time. It reminds me of them, and it sort of has this vintage feel to it. It just works so well to blend the two together like this. But really interesting because in the very first line, what's with these homies, right? It's like so anachronistic because it's what's with these homies? And it's in this time period. Whoa. And the vocal technique of it is so forward and direct. There was a lot more going for like a classical type of technique that would go, I would say, like more vertical essentially, instead of that straight out, slightly pressed kind of sound. So initially, the voice and the style is so 1990s, but the hoo-hoo and the way they go up on top, it's like it takes us back. It's such a wonderful blend. Even the smile there, man. Yeah. I love his smile.
I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that.
So I feel like there's so many ways they could have gone. And I'm so glad, by the way, that I get to see the music video of this, even though the Happy Day stuff is over my head. And the Buddy Holly and the Mary Tyler Moore. I looked this up. I saw pictures of Buddy Holly and I saw pictures of Mary Tyler Moore and I was like, yep, didn't recognize either. But both were just like classic beauties. I think Buddy Holly was like 1950s rock and roll. Mary Tyler Moore was 60s independent housewife, smart, sophisticated lady. And anyhow, both like classic beauties. I looked it up. I was like, okay, they're making all kinds of references in here that I don't get, that I've had to get some research history on. However, I can absolutely get the vibe of this and how it's so contrary to much of what we have going on at this time in music. I think about 1990s, I'm really thinking about grunge, particularly, right? You've got like this big hub up in Seattle that is dark, that's embracing like a certain dirtiness, right? The grunginess. And they have that imperfect idea in their sound and definitely like a punk thing going on as well. Some punk, but a little more complexity than that. And they're, on the other hand, embracing sort of like a light fun. There's something so much more bright in their music. I think we had 9 Inch Nails around that time, some like industrial, again, sort of like a darker vibe. I think there was a lot of dark vibes happening in the 90s. And this is so light.
About us anyway. I don't care about that.
So many smiles.
Don't you ever
What is that? There's a doubling that is maybe 3 octaves higher in there. It's way high. It's so high. It has to be a synth.
Don't you ever fear I'm always there. I know that you
Wait, is it? Isn't that the like sound right before a Western standoff? Oh man, are they gonna get into it? That's why they have that sound, huh? Oh, it was like a challenge issued. This is so cute. The way they're flipping between the top and the bottom register over and over. It's like sweet and has a high school sweetheart vibe to it, but then it's got this real dweeb nerd punk thing. It's such a fun combo. I love the way that this has such a smile the whole time. It feels like it's in your face. Like, I don't care about any of this stuff. Like, it has that rebellious nature of punk, but then it has this just adorable, like, it's like, you want to hug them and give them a noogie, right? It's so cute. Such smile, feels so innocent, but ballsy. Leather jacket must be a bad boy. Uh-oh. To be continued.
Stay tuned for more Happy Days.
What? This is just the music video, right? Is this was that the end of the normal track? Wait. I mean, that's a sitcom song, right?
For more Happy Days.
Is it making fun of like a halftime? I just love these guys. It's so surprising to me because I have to say, I've been exploring more punk on this channel. I'll point you guys up playlist at the end, okay? But I've been exploring it, and a lot of times when you have a more punk kind of vibe, it sometimes just feels a little bit too simple for my tastes. Not saying it's bad, it doesn't feel as complex as I would like for my music. I mean, come on, guys, like, I came from the classical opera side. I do love metal. I love rock, right? Like, but somehow it hasn't taken to me yet. Or I haven't taken to it yet, is what I mean. But this, it has that fun vibe and the drive, but then it really does get more complex in the composition. There are all kinds of like fun twists and turns while having extremely catchy lines, and this adorable vocalism of like having cute little falsetto moments that are just so like syrupy sweet, and then the in your face. The combination of it all is so fun and so enthralling. I'm like, I just want more. I wouldn't have expected they would go to a almost rap-like section here, for example. But they have a really catchy bass line there. And then such a major shift. Like, this is an extraordinary development in the bridge. And I love the way they extend this high part. It's so sweet. Like, it keeps one-upping. And I'm just like, this is such an incredible development of a song that could have just been, gosh, we were talking about giving caloric value to our food, or to our music, I should say. The idea that some music feels like empty calories, where you're like, oh yeah, it feels like sugar, I'm addicted, I want to keep listening and listening and listening, but you're like, it's been the same 4 chords the entire song, right? That to me is empty calorie music. This gives off an idea every now and then that it could be empty calorie music. But then we get to a section like this and you're like, oh no, dang, this is like really, really dense nutrients. It's like you were eating, you were eating chocolate and you found out that it was really dark chocolate that also had like hidden health food in it. And you're like, what? There's acai berries in my dark chocolate? I feel good about eating this now. Don't look now, but that's my shoe. I can't run and I can't kick. What's the matter, babe? I feel it sick. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling blue. Yeah, I like such cute interactions. They must have filmed that afterwards. Yes! Cute. That's a really hard dance move to do. It takes some skill. I have to, oh my gosh, I have no idea where we're going with this. That might have been the end of the song. I thought it was going to be the end there. Let's go back to my favorite part. But before we hit play, I just want to mention, I think the lyrics are so cute too. Like, so cute. This idea that doesn't really matter what people say about certain things if you know that it's right in your heart and you're like, this is my path. And in many cases, it sounds like this is about a relationship that people on the outside say are, I think you can never really know from the outside if a person's relationship is, or if a people's relationships are good or not. There's so many people you think are the perfect couple, and then you're like, what was happening? So if you know it's good inside, or build your relationships from the inside out, guys. Don't make them look good. Make them feel good first. Best part of the song. I love that. Okay. I love that part. That's addictive. That's so cool how they interpolated them into the series. So is this the end, or is there like another continual thing? No? He's like, yeah, I just won that dance competition. Oh, that's right,
Good
fried
work,
chicken.
guys. I mean, you were really great.
Thanks, Al.
Sensational. Hey, anyone try the fish tonight?
That's not so good, Al.
Not so good, Al. Yeah.
Yeah. That last part, over my head. But I still have to tell you that there is this fried chicken. It's from Howlin' Ray's, which I believe is in Pasadena, Chinatown, LA, and Las Vegas now. If you guys get a chance to try some amazing, amazing hot chicken sandwiches. Oh my God, I didn't think I liked fried chicken, hot chicken, anything until Howlin' Ray's. So big shout out to Howlin' Ray's, the best chicken sandwiches on this planet. Try it. I dare you to tell me I'm wrong. And then come make a comment on this video and tell me what your favorite fried chicken is. And in the meantime, let's listen to some awesome music. Let's listen to some of the other stuff that was really, really popular in the 90s. Let's do a comparison. And this analysis playlist over here, thanks for being here. May you fall more in love with music every day.